Hello, good morning dear students. See, ninth standard, now chapter number 2 I am going to deal with. The first chapter, India size and location, I have already sent you a video, and this is very interesting chapter, physical features of India. Once you understood this, you understand several other things about India. For example, you understand that in the north of India there are Himalayas, Himalayan mountains. So one thing you understand, the temperature of that part. In the southern part of India, if you understand, if you learn that the plains are there and the rivers are there, well, it is surrounded by oceans all on all three sides. So what you understand, the climate situation, it is going to be hot in the central part, in the southern part of India, as well as to the coastal line. The climate is going to be humid. Due to these situations, what crops can be grown over there? Like rice, all. But a cashew cannot be grown over there. Apples cannot be grown over there, right? So this, in this way, I mean to say that once you come to know the physical features of certain part, you come to know the farming, you come to know the clothing, you come to know the industries that are going to be in that part. So let us start with the physical features of India, the second chapter of 9th standard. Okay, see, in the first thing, you need to read the lesson fully so that you can understand what I am going to teach actually, and what is the main thing or the physical features, how in India are formed, and then you will come to know the parts, the physical parts, the physical features of India. See, I'll create a map first, that what I am going to teach. For that, what I'll do, I'll use the half portion, this side. Okay, the mainly what we are going to deal with this lesson is physical parts. Now, what are the physical parts in geography that we always study? Mountains, plateaus, plains, peninsular plains, and coastal lines. Now all these physical features are available in India and scattered. So let me make a diagram first, what we are going to learn. Physical features of India. Mountains. Okay, mountains, that first we are going to learn. Then the plains, then the plateaus, and the coastal plains. Coastal land. Okay, let us take it, coastal lands. Okay, in the coastal lands, then there I am going to separate it like the eastern coastal land, the western coastal part. Then in mountains, I am going to separate the Himalayan mountains, Sahyadri mountains, and the western mountains, eastern mountains. Then in the northern plains, I'll go on Punjab plains, Gangetic plains, Brahmaputra plains in the northern part of India. Then the plateaus in the central part of India, like Deccan plateaus and all. Now then comes the last part is desert. desert, Indian desert. There's only one Indian desert that you very well know, that is the Rajasthan, and the smaller physical features like islands, those are under the Indian rule. To all this, to boost it, there is one little story of the geological condition that I'll tell you, so that you'll come to know. On the earth, when the earth was created, it was in the gaseous forms, then it turned into liquid form, then slowly the liquid started cooling down and it turned into solid part. Now when this solid part was created, it was like one piece of land. At one place it was cooled down and created, turned into land, and the remaining part was ocean water created. Okay, so the ocean water created, and in the introduction part of the lesson, I think it is been given. Okay, what happens, you have already learned earlier that India is a vast country with the varied landforms and all. Okay, the earth scientists have attempted to explain the formation of physical features with the help of some territories based on certain evidence that one such plausible theory of plate tectonics. Tectonics is the theory which has been derived by the scientist, that there was a one plate. Okay, now this one plate was created and was formed after the cooling of the land. The movement of the plates, then this tectonic means part of land, those which are created now at present. Okay, and there are below it there is a land which is still cooling down, and some form of the land is in liquid portion, that we call it core, inner core, outer core, and to that the related mantle part and crust is still moving, that is called tectonic. Okay, so these continents which are separated are the part of one plate. Now due to the cooling down process, the lava was coming out. Just come.